Hey there folks, it's Alex here from the show. Well, it's not Alex Build Stuff today, it's Alex and Megan Travel. We are headed to Quadra Island today. Taking both vehicles over and dropping off Tommy. Gonna store him for the winter. And then we're gonna finish up Betty and hit the road. So travel along with us as we go to the island once again. I'm officially in behind Betty. Look at that badass looking van. Phew! She's hot. That's our home right there.
We made it!
Woo! Betty looks so good.
Badass Betty. Yeah. She's a heavy girl.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Welcome back, folks, to the show Alex Build Stuff. I'm your host, Alex, and this is Megan, my partner in crime. We're back here with Betty, and going to be doing a little bit of work on her before we take off for our 6-month trip down south. So we're going to show you what we're up to today. So to start, Megan is hard at work undoing this lid. She's going to paint it. That's her garbage thing.
Garbage stool.
Garbage stool, exactly.
Duh.
Okay, so as I mentioned before, I have a little bit of trim work to do. This entryway has to be clad in some kind of wood that doesn't look not great. So we're at my parents' place now on Quadra Island, and my dad has a workshop full of hardwood, and I'm going to rifle through his scraps and find some stuff to do the entryway, and then do some trim work down at the bottom of our kitchen, and also make some countertops. So yeah, come along as I go and find some wood for the trim work and stuff they have left to do. Thumbs up. I give a lot of thumbs up. Alright, into the shop we go. Oh, these stairs. We got a whole bunch of live edge wood, cedar mill stuff. Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay.
Is there a light up here?
That's no question. I think there is. So this stuff is hot, like it's really nice hardwood. Not sure what it is though.
Oak.
Oak. It's white oak.
Dirk's oak.
Dirk's oak. Spelled around the frickin' back. Okay, it's been a few minutes of debate, but I think we found the material that we want. So, starting with this stuff here. So, a nice strip of oak there that I'm going to cut into strips. It's got a few holes in it, but I'm going to cut this into strips and make trim out of it. And then we've got these chunks of, we don't really know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a softwood, but I'm going to make countertops out of it. So, whew. of see the grain a little bit better.
Yeah.
I was talking to my audience, Dad. Goodness.
Oops.
That's my old man there. Hey, Dad. Yeah, so I think that this will get us pretty close to the countertop space that we need. And then I came up with an idea at the last moment to make kind of like a framework trim piece out of mahogany that's going to wrap around kind of like what you see here with mitered edges. And then this is a piece of oak that we're going to make other trim out of. It's just going to be a whole big old cluster of stuff. Right, Meg?
Hey!
Okay, so before I get started on cutting those pieces of wood for the countertop, I'm just going to cut a few strips of this mahogany that I have here. One of them is going to be just to, two of them are for bed ends to hold the mattress in and to kind of support the bed platform a little bit. And then I'm going to cut surrounds for the countertop eventually. And yeah, so let's go do that. All right, it's been a night, and all of my countertop stuff and trim and stuff like that is all dry from the polyurethane clear coat that I put on it. So now it's time to install. So now you can see we have a lip to keep our mattress in place. It's made out of, I think it's either red oak or mahogany, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not actually that good at identifying different wood types yet, so that makes me a super good carpenter, right? While I'm putting together interior stuff, Meg is going to be stuffing the doors with rock wool insulation. So we decided on rock wool simply because we needed some insulation that was reasonably affordable, that was non-toxic, and because supposedly this stuff is of spun wool, apparently it's safe. So we'll see. If we have cancer in a few years, we'll know.
That it was the rock wool, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful mattress retainer strip. That's what I'm calling it. It's a mattress retainer strip. On another note, the entryway is really starting to come together. I've actually cut this piece here so that we can sweep stuff off of it. It's actually angled, and we can actually sweep dirt out of the van still. Yes. Oh, that's heavy. Meg, can you give me a hand for a second? Huh?
You're yelling at me.
Meg! Got so much crap in my eye from that.
Wear your safety glasses.
Oh yeah, I have those in my head, don't I? Durr.
Feels pretty solid. Whoa.
Got it. Countertop.
So beautiful. Thing is it's getting hot. Oh, it's smoky. I hope.
Okay, one of the things that we got to do is take the door off so that we can fill it with insulation and put the new covering on. The reason we're taking the door off is because with the kitchen there now, we can't actually get at the inside of the door because it's right on the side of the van, obviously. So yeah, we're gonna take off this sliding door. Okay, so it's gonna be heavy.
Yes, very heavy.
Go on this end.
So pull it towards you first.
It's the next day. Surprise, surprise. Just got busy making trim and stuff like that. Didn't do a whole lot of shooting yesterday. But we've made big progress in Betty. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to tell you what is left. And it's not a lot. We're very close to being done. All right, just going to switch on this light. Here we go. So, we now have countertops. I finished the trim on a bunch of stuff. We have our entryway step. I have a countertop over there. I also made this little spice shelf, and then I trimmed in the fire shield or heat shield. Did a little bit more trim on the top here. Yeah, starting to look like home in here.
You betcha.
So Meg is going to sand down all the trim and oil it, and then I'm going to work at putting in a kill switch into Betty. How's that? Okay, I just figured out how to get this stupid cover off. If you have a Chevy Express that is around the 06 year, all you have to do is pull it down. I was looking for screws, I was prying stuff, I couldn't figure it out. All you have to do is pull down really hard. Hey Meg? Megan? Megan! Megan!
Yes?
Can you come here and turn the ignition switch for me, please? Just turn the van on.
All the way on?
Yeah. Okay. There you go. That's our ignition wire right there.
You sure?
Yes. I got 12 volts.
Yeah.
12 volts. 12 volts. No volts. Okay, hit the ignition. There you go. That's the one. Hey, now I gotta strip the harness a little bit and cut the via. Alright, so I've got this somewhat discreet 12 volt, 16 amp switch that I'm going to hide in a secret location under the dash, and when it's flicked on, the vehicle will be able to start. When it's flicked off, the vehicle will not be able to start. It's just one small measure to make sure that this vehicle is a little bit more difficult to steal. So, trying to figure out how different auto manufacturer clips work. It's always fun. Okay, so our yellow wire has been cut. I've just extended the lines. Switch will go in there. And that will complete the circuit when it's closed, and I'll be able to start the van. So just gotta find a place for the switch. All right, moment of truth. Engine starts. Engine doesn't start. It works!
Yay! Good job.
Yeah! Well, we're getting pretty dang close to being done. Meg is finishing up the last of the staining on the red oak or mahogany or whatever wood it is. I just finished tarping Thomas. He's all tucked away for the winter. And we just have a few little things to do before we're finished and ready to hit the road. So one of the things that I'm doing before we take off is I'm actually going to remove the battery that Megan currently has in here and put Tommy's battery in here, because just have a bigger battery on Thomas, and I figure it would be a good idea to just have a bigger battery. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Yeah. now we have 55 amp hours with 750 cranking amps. Just talking to the camera, don't mind me. I like this clamping system that Chevy has, at least. It's kind of clever. Clamps the bottom lip of the battery. Clamp that nice and tight. Alright. Alright, now we just turn the battery on. Good to go. Nice and clean in there. Aside from all that crap wiring down there from the wiring harness for the lights, but aside from that, nice and clean. So Meg is redoing my bungee shelves because that is too tight and you can't get anything in there easily. Supposedly this is an easy job. I was sweating and cursing the whole time I was doing it. We got a plant in there. Woo!
Whee!
Plants!
Looks cute, right?
Yeah, super cute. Hey folks, it's Alex here from the show Alex Build Stuff. It's the show where I build stuff and I show you. Meg and I have been living in the van for 3 days now. We're currently in the ferry lineup, ready to go to Washington. Just finished editing this video, and as per the norm, I totally forgot to shoot an outro. So I just want to say thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate your support. I hope you enjoy watching my videos. They're a little bit disorganized right now just because, you know, building and filming is a difficult thing to do. But we're on the road now, and it's adventure stuff from here. So yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if you have any really nice comments, just leave them in the comment section below. Until next time, remember to keep on roaming. Later.